Hello and welcome to another episode of the Farr Show, where I am Damian Farr, and tonight we're talking about the Missionary? Mystery? Misterin? Mistry? No idea. Ungentlemanly Warfare. We're just going to call it that. I've never seen that word in my life before, and sounding it out, I'm stupid, so let's just continue on. This movie's an FA. I think Guy Ritchie is one of the best examples of a hit or miss director. He has one great movie and then a couple bad ones. Let's just follow that up here with saying it's directed by Guy Ritchie. I mean, that's the best way to describe it here. I'm legitimately looking up Guy Ritchie movies right now as we're talking about it here. So, Guy Ritchie wrote and directed it with the help of Paul Tasman, Eric Johnson, and Arish Amel. It's based on Churchill's Secret Warriors, the explosive true story of the Special Forces Desperados of World War II by Damian Lewis. Damian with an E instead of an A. So, let's talk about his movies here, because I think, once again, he's one of the most hit or miss directors. So we're going to go ahead and talk about Guy Ritchie personally. Well, not personally. Let's talk about his movies here. We got Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels. I'll be honest, did not see it. Snatch. I don't know what this is. Okay, I see what it is. It's a British movie. Did not see it. Then you got Swept Away, Revolver, Rock and Rolla. I didn't know about Guy Ritchie until Sherlock Holmes and Sherlock Holmes: A Game in the Shadows. Both pretty good. The Man from U.N.C.L.E. I actually really love. That was the first movie that I really said, man, Henry Cavill could be James Bond. And then found out that he almost was cast as James Bond. Then we got King Arthur, Legend of the Sword. Nope, didn't see it. Aladdin, did not see it. The Gentleman, did not see that either. Wrath of Man, did not see that. Operation Fortune, did not see that. Guy Ritchie's The Covenant, did not see it. Saw this, Gentlemanly Warfare. So, really, if I'm being honest, The Man from U.N.C.L.E. and Sherlock Holmes 1 and 2 are good movies, and then the rest are kind of just, you can skip them, for lack of a better term. But that's just me saying that. He's doing better than I am as being a director. He's got movies. So let's talk about the cast, where we got Henry Cavill as Gus, March Phillips, Isela Gonzalez? I think it's pronounced. We have the technology. Let's just Google her name quick. I'm terrible with pronouncing names. Google should give me a pronunciation. We're getting all in this technology. Hey, we got it. Watch there be an ad.
Pronouncenames.com.
Shout out to pronouncenames.com.
Elisa Gonzalez.
Gonzalez. I'm just stupid. That's really what it is. I'm just stupid. So, I mean, and then Alan Richardson is Anders Lesson. Personally, I think these three are great. I think they steal the show. Henry Cavill, though, if I'm being upfront and honest, is not in it as much as I thought he'd be, and I'm kind of disappointed by that. She's in it a good amount, and then Alan Richardson is pretty much not in it. All I can think is, man, Reacher's gay? Odd. He plays Reacher, so, you know, close enough. I also found it weird, personally, and she's come out and said that she liked it. We're not going to get too plot heavy, but we're talking plot here, so she said that she liked the fact that there wasn't the romance between her and Henry Cavill's character, because in real life, the two people they're based off of actually had a romance, and I thought, that's kind of weird that you wouldn't have had the romance. Like, that could be a big selling point. And she's like, I like that they didn't show that. And I'm like, I mean, kinda cool, but at the same time, it's like, why wouldn't you have done it? Like, personally. And then Alan Richardson was great in this movie. I think he's the big standout, if I'm being completely honest. He's the best of all the characters. She's great. Henry Cavill's underutilized in this one, I think, personally. And I think he's one of the better actors working today. Him and Alan Richardson are really both great, but I think Henry Cavill is just like upper echelon, you know, like just about to be A-list, but you know, hasn't had that huge role than Superman. And Superman, well, even though I love him as Superman, he did not get good for that. The plot, it's a heavily fictionalized version of Project Postmaster, which never heard of until this, so I guess that's something to talk about. It's something I never heard of. So, have you seen Ungentlemanly Warfare? Tell me in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon, and have a far off night.